Today, we remember the actresses of Ben-Hur, the epic film that brought grandeur, emotion, and unforgettable performances to the screen. Many of these remarkable women who once brought life to this timeless story are sadly no longer with us. Their talent, grace, and dedication enriched every scene, leaving memories that continue to resonate with audiences today. Whether they played leading roles or appeared in fleeting but memorable moments, each left behind a spark that will never fade. This video honors their lives, their talent, and the lasting legacy they created both on screen and beyond. Martha Scott, the beloved American actress who brought warmth, depth, and authenticity to generations of audiences, passed away peacefully from natural causes on May 28, 2003, in Van Nuys, Los Angeles, just months shy of her 91st birthday, leaving behind a life and career that touched countless hearts. She is best remembered for her portrayal of Charlton Heston's devoted mother in Ben-Hur and in the epic tale of the Ten Commandments, where her quiet strength and tender presence gave profound humanity to characters in stories of immense scale and emotion. Born Martha Ellen Scott in the small town of Jamesport, Missouri, to Letha McKinley and Walter Alva Scott, she spent her early years surrounded by the close-knit values of her family before moving to Kansas City and later Detroit, experiences that shaped the grounded and sincere qualities she brought to her work. She discovered her passion for acting in high school and honed it at the University of Michigan, earning a degree in drama and stepping immediately into stage productions, including Shakespeare performances at the Chicago World's Fair, before making her Broadway debut in the original production of Our Town, a role she reprised on film to critical acclaim and an Academy Award nomination. Over the following decades, she maintained a steady presence across stage, television, and film, appearing in other memorable works such as Airport 1975, while also co-founding the Plumstead Theater Company to support theatrical productions in New York and Los Angeles. Married twice, first to Carlton Alsop and later to jazz pianist Mel Powell, she raised 3 children while remaining deeply connected to her roots, often drawing inspiration from her hometown for her most memorable roles. Martha Scott's life was marked by consistent dedication to her craft, a natural grace on screen and stage, and a deep emotional resonance that continues to linger in every performance she left behind, especially in Ben-Hur, where her portrayal of maternal strength and love remains unforgettable. Haya Harareet, the beloved Israeli actress and screenwriter who brought poise, sensitivity, and understated strength to every role she inhabited, passed away peacefully at her home in Buckinghamshire, England, on February 3, 2021, at the age of 89, after a long and full life, leaving behind a legacy of performances that continue to resonate with audiences around the world. She is most widely remembered for her portrayal of Esther, the devoted and resilient love interest of Charlton Heston's character in Ben-Hur, a role that highlighted her natural grace, emotional depth, and the ability to convey profound humanity amidst the epic scope of the story, earning acclaim for her presence despite being new to Hollywood. Born Haya Newberg in Haifa, in what was then British Mandatory Palestine, to Polish immigrant parents, she was the second of 3 children and received the Hebrew surname Harareet, later Harareet, meaning mountainous, during her early schooling. Her career began in the early years of Israeli cinema with Hill 24 Doesn't Answer, a groundbreaking film about the struggle for independence that drew international attention and screened at the Cannes Film Festival, followed by Italian productions, such as The Doll That Took the Town, before she was discovered by William Wyler and cast in Ben-Hur after a brief silent screen test, which launched her onto the international stage. She went on to appear in several other films, including British and Italian productions, and co-wrote the screenplay for Our Mother's House, directed by her second husband, Jack Clayton, whom she married in England and remained with until his death. Haya's first marriage, to Israeli engineer Nachman Zeronitzer, ended in divorce, and she lived her later years away from the limelight, quietly reflecting on a career that, though brief in Hollywood, left a lasting mark. Her passing, at an advanced age and in the comfort of her home, marked the end of a life distinguished by talent, resilience, and elegance. And as the last surviving credited cast member of Ben-Hur, her death closed a final chapter on a defining piece of cinematic history, ensuring that the grace, strength, and quiet dignity she brought to the screen will never be forgotten. Cathy O'Donnell, the beloved American actress who brought sincerity, warmth, and a quiet, enduring strength to every role she embraced, passed away on April 11, 1970, at the age of 47, after a prolonged and courageous struggle with cancer, a merciless illness that slowly sapped her physical vitality but never dimmed the luminous presence she carried on screen. She is fondly remembered for her role as Tirzah, the devoted and compassionate sister of Judah Ben-Hur in the timeless epic Ben-Hur, where her tender portrayal added depth and humanity to a story of suffering, redemption, and familial love, leaving an indelible mark on audiences. Born in Siluria, Alabama, she faced early hardships with the death of her father and subsequent relocations to Greensboro, Alabama, and later Oklahoma City, where she discovered her passion for acting as a teenager and honed her craft through school productions and dedicated study. Her path to Hollywood began with determination and courage, traveling to Los Angeles and catching the eye of a talent scout who introduced her to producer Samuel Goldwyn, who recognized her potential, enrolled her in acting and diction training, and gave her the screen name Cathy O'Donnell to reflect her new professional identity. Her breakthrough came with The Best Years of Our Lives, where she portrayed Wilma Cameron, the devoted girlfriend of a returning World War II veteran, showcasing her ability to convey quiet strength and tender emotion. She went on to captivate audiences in classic film noir roles such as They Live by Night and Side Street, as well as in supporting roles in Detective Story, The Man from Laramie, and The Miniver Story, always bringing a natural authenticity and emotional resonance to each character. Off-screen, she shared a devoted marriage with producer Robert Weiler, a relationship that provided love and stability amid a demanding career and personal challenges. Yet her life was ultimately cut tragically short by illness. Cathy O'Donnell's enduring legacy lies in her ability to embody vulnerability, resilience, and grace on screen, leaving behind performances that continue to inspire and touch hearts long after her untimely passing, a testament to her remarkable talent and the quiet power of her presence. José Greci, the cherished Italian film actress who brought grace, innocence, and a quiet spiritual presence to the screen, passed away on June 1, 2017, at the age of 76, leaving behind a legacy of performances that continue to resonate with admirers of classic cinema. She is best remembered for her portrayal of the Virgin Mary in the epic Ben-Hur, a role she embraced with remarkable poise and sensitivity at just 17, lending the film a profound sense of reverence and humanity. Born Giuseppina Greci in Ferrara, Italy, she was the daughter of Luigi, a journalist and television writer, and from a young age displayed a remarkable talent for the performing arts. At only 15, she enrolled at the prestigious Silvio D'Amico National Academy of Dramatic Arts, demonstrating a disciplined dedication that would shape her early career. And after 2 years, she made her stage debut, stepping confidently into the world of professional acting. Following her role in Ben-Hur, José Greci became one of the most prolific figures in Italian cinema of the 1960s, appearing in a wide array of sword and sandal epics, Euro spy films, and crime thrillers, captivating audiences with her versatility, expressive presence, and enduring charm, while also making her mark on television. Though she gradually stepped away from acting in the 1970s, her performances remained etched in the memories of those who admired her work, her screen presence radiating a rare combination of strength and gentleness. Her death in Rome marked the end of a life devoted to art, yet the quiet dignity and spiritual beauty she brought to her roles, particularly in Ben-Hur, continue to inspire reverence and admiration, reminding us of the timeless power of cinematic storytelling and the fragile brilliance of a life devoted to creativity. Marina Berti, the beloved Italian film actress who brought grace, emotional depth, and extraordinary versatility to generations of audiences, passed away on October 29, 2002, at the age of 78 after a long and courageous battle with cancer. She is remembered for her brief but memorable appearance in Ben-Hur, where she portrayed a Roman lady whose fleeting romantic dalliance with Charlton Heston's Judah Ben-Hur almost threatened to derail his quest for vengeance. showcasing her ability to leave a lasting impression even in limited screen time. Born Elena Maureen Bertolino on September 29, 1924, in London to an Italian father and an English mother, Berti's bicultural upbringing enriched the poise and sensitivity she brought to her performances. She made her cinematic debut in 1941 in Anna Magnani's La Fuggitiva and went on to appear in nearly 100 films, including Quo Vadis, Abdullah the Great, Cleopatra, and later television miniseries such as Moses the Lawgiver and Jesus of Nazareth. Despite the challenges of balancing minor roles and occasional leads, her talent shone through, earning her a respected place in both Italian and international cinema. Off-screen, she shared a lifelong marriage with Italian actor Claudio Gora and was the proud mother of Andrea Giordana and Marina Giordana, who continued the family's artistic legacy. Marina Berti's life and career stand as a testament to dedication, resilience, and the enduring power of understated elegance on screen, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire audiences and filmmakers alike.